Infinite blessings and love. Namaste, namaskaram. This is Om Oracle Tarot, and this is Sagittarius' Soul Path reading for April of 2023. Now, I have to say that these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If they don't, that's all right. There's plenty of other great YouTube tarot readers that you can check out. If you would like to get in contact with me, feel free to drop a comment below in the comment section. You can also get in contact with me at the Om Oracle Tarot Instagram page, of which there's only one, and the link for that is below in the description of this video. And if any of this reading resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it is really most appreciated. And I appreciate all of you. I also want to send a big heartfelt sense of gratitude and thank you out to all those who have liked, shared, subscribed, and donated. It really does mean so much. And again, thank you so much. I'd also like to remind everyone to check your other placements, your sun, moon, and rising signs for a broader picture of what may be going on. You can also feel free to check out the mid-month readings as well as the full moon and the new moon readings that I also offer here at Om Oracle Tarot. All right. Without any further ado, please give us a message for what is on Sagittarius' soul path for April of 2023. 3 cards, please. I only take uprights and I only take jumpers from the deck. While there may be moments of silence, while I may be shuffling the cards, do pay attention to anything you might hear, see, or smell within yourself, as this is all your intuition playing a role in this reading. As we are not together in the physical, I am connecting to your energy. And in a lot of ways, it's in these moments of silence that the deeper aspect of the reading takes place within yourself. So do pay attention to those. All right, one more card, please, for Sagittarius. One more. That's too many. All right. So we have the 6 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the High Priestess, and at the bottom we have the 4 of Swords. So in April on your soul path, with the 6 of Pentacles, I do feel that you are kind of changing what you've been giving your energy and attention to, and you're transferring that over to something, someone, something else. So your attention is shifting, your energy exchange with someone or something else is shifting as well. So there are some things or some people that are going to be left behind for you in this cycle, as not everybody can go with you forward on your path. With the Page of Cups, this is indication that you are embarking on this new kind of path. Whatever you're switching your attention to is becoming your new path. Concerning this, you are receiving a lot of intuitive hits surrounding this. This may be in your dreams, your meditative states, or just a general knowing about whatever this path is moving forward. But I definitely feel you are kind of eager to see where this is going to go for you. Because there are some things with the High Priestess that are yet to be revealed for you concerning this. It's like as you go down the path, you see new parts of the path, the trail that you're on. So this is kind of what's happening here. And this is kind of a time period for you as you make this transition, that you discover all these different talents and abilities that you have that are suited just for this new path that you're on. So all this new is kind of bubbling to the surface for you. I feel like with these intuitive hits, these messages from the Spirit, you are receiving some insight into how to move forward, or how this plays into your personal sense of spirituality. So you maybe engaging in literature of that type of spiritual nature, of a sacred, secret knowledge, these types of things. Excuse me. And with the Four of Swords here, the Spirit is really asking you to kind of take April and do a lot of meditating, a lot of contemplating, because there's a lot of different decisions and things that have to be weighed out at various points in April for you. But I feel like meditation is one of the most important practices you can have for April. So there's definitely a lot of spirituality for you. I don't know if that's the right way to say that, but it's like whatever your spiritual practice is kind of given the push here for you. This is also the importance to spend time on yourself, because there's a lot of energy going out into this new path that you find yourself on. So do spend time in this R&R, sending this energy back into yourself so that you don't deplete yourself. All right, let's get a little bit more information. Please give us 3 cards for what's on Sagittarius' soul path for April of 2023. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. So we have the astral sight, the map, sunrise, and the hero approaches. So with the astral sight, you're definitely getting this spiritual sight, this spiritual insight. For some of you, this is some level of clairvoyance. But you're starting to gain that spiritual vision here. Your third eye may be awakening for some of you, and if it is already open, it is definitely getting an energy boost here. And you're starting to see things from more of a spiritual perspective moving forward. So you're getting glimpses into the unseen here, and this has to do with your spirituality here. We have the map, so you can tell based on these intuitive hits that you're getting. You can see where you're going. You can see this new path that's laid before you, and you can kind of see to a certain extent where this will take you, or at least you could see the possibilities of where this could take you. So you are beginning to see your path forward a little bit more clearly. This does appear to be a spiritual journey, and there may be business and stuff involved in this, but this definitely has a spiritual undertone, or this may be entirely spiritual for some of you. But you know which way to go. You know what moves to make. And you're ready for these new opportunities. And this is also the Spirit letting you know that you are on the right track, because this new day is dawning for you, this new path, this sunrise energy. And it's kind of like this feeling of after a really cold night camping, and you can't sleep, and you just wake up and you just wait for the sun to get up so you can feel that warmth there. So you kind of have been waiting on this, but victory and success appears to be yours for the taking here. This is where this path is leading one way or another. Um, and this is again marking this beginning of this new path for you. We have the card, the hero approaches. So, excuse me. For some of you, you may have helpers and well-wishers around you that are helping this new endeavor forward, or they're backing your play, they're supporting you, whatever this is for you. But really, what I feel about this, with the hero approaches, is that you are, in the way that you're moving forward, and with this spirituality, these intuitive hits, you can see the map. You know where you're going. This strength is kind of yours here. It's in your ability to shift where you give your attention and your resources, your energy. And so you are kind of becoming this hero of your own story here. And I feel like that is just about for almost all of you. And then for some of you, there is someone coming in to aid you here. Aid you in becoming your own hero. So either way, you kind of end up the hero of the story here. Please give us 3 cards for what is on Sagittarius' soul path for April of 2023. 3 cards, please. Oh boy. All right. One more down here. All right. All right. We have the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. All right. Now we can see who's not making the cut. So we have the 5 of Swords here. So there is in your energy, in your sphere of reality, there is definitely someone who wants conflict with you, is wanting to draw you into some level of conflict. And it is because you're pulling your energy away. So do kind of expect that sort of thing. And for some of you, also, people are seeing this glow up, and people may want to compete with you, or try to do what you're doing, or be you. But they could never do that. Their path is different. Their destiny is different. So, and it may be someone's destiny to kind of shadow you and copy your moves for a moment until they find their way. And even though in our modern day society is definitely not looked at this way, but they say that imitation is the highest form of flattery, and this is kind of a good way to look at if this is someone copying you. Now, I feel like most of you, this is someone wanting a conflict with you, and this is this person that is people, or situation that is no longer receiving your energy and attention here. And that's usually what people do, is try to create conflict. But you've been through this before. You have the 9 of Wands here. So you kind of, I don't feel like you are the wounded warrior. You're the hero now. But you have been through this wounded warrior type of test of faith, but you've persevered through that. You've definitely taken your licks, and you've learned quite a bit from that. And what it really is to protect your energy from those like this. So I feel like whatever this person attempts to throw at you, you're going to persevere through that, and you're definitely finding success over this energy. And there is this breakthrough of truth that's coming. So I feel like you're about to lay down like a heavy truth onto this person when they come at you with this conflict. And that this is really going to lead to your success in this matter here. And this kind of hits like a breakthrough. Whatever truth you're putting down is kind of like, oh, there's no retort after that. And it has to do with, at the bottom we have the Seven of Swords. So it has to do with this person's devious behavior. You may have knowledge about such activities, or perhaps they were taking a little slice off of the top of the metaphorical money cake and doing for them, taking what they could get away with here. So definitely deceptive energy, definitely someone who you don't want this person in your camp. But you're trying to kind of just switch your energy without engaging in conflict with this person. But this person is not catching the hint. So they're coming at you with conflict, and you're laying down this heavy truth, and they have nothing to say after that. All right. Please give us 2 or 3 cards for what is on Sagittarius's soul path for April of 2023. Thank you. Now that's way more than what I asked. Oh, that one's never come out before. All right. So we have the Sacred Feminine, Stellar Embrace, In Transit, and Insight Fire. So we have Sacred Feminine. Now, whether you are a man or a woman, we all have feminine and masculine aspects to ourself. This is speaking about the sacred feminine, the divine feminine. And so this is asking you to really lean into this sacred femininity of yourself. And again, whether you're a man or a woman, we all possess this. So leaning into this, embracing whatever that means to you. And I realize that is going to translate a little bit different to everybody, and I feel like it's supposed to. So embracing this. Then we have stellar embrace. So this divine mother goddess. This is talking about this sacred feminine, the divine mother goddess, embracing this, realizing that you are one with this mother goddess that is all of reality. And that at every moment you are being embraced by the mother goddess. All around us is mother goddess. And so this is this embrace and leaning into this and how this works in your life. So mentally, you are kind of in transit here as you kind of switch over where you're giving your attention to. You're also on this new path. And while you're in this period of transition in April for you, there's something really blooming within yourself. Your energy, your mind, your thoughts, your inspiration is all blooming. And it's all kind of, and who was it? I think Libra and Scorpio got a similar thing of it feels like you are at the right place at the right time doing the exact or perfect thing that you could be doing in that moment. And it's this creates this blooming within yourself, and it insight fire here. So you are receiving these spiritual insights. It's sparking this fire within you and really blazing this path into the sacred unknown here. So it's like your path is leading into these mysteries of the spirit here. All right. Please give us 2 or 3 cards for what is Sagittarius's inner climate like, inner landscape like for their soul path for April of 2023. 2 or 3 cards, please. All right, we have koala and fire. So, calm, says on here. So, there's a lot of things going on. There's people trying to engage you in conflict. You're starting this brand new thing. You're relying 100% on your intuition, but you're maintaining this calm center. It has a lot to do with meditation kind of being your anchor here, and this R&R. So maintaining this meditation and this R&R is really important because it keeps you in your calm. It keeps you in your chill. This allows you to manifest with a lot more juice, perspective. So you are getting kind of the shift of perspective as you shift where your attention is. You kind of see these people's true colors. Also, this meditation and these spiritual insights is going to shift your perception also. Imagination. So this is kind of saying dream big. Because you have a couple options on your path of where this energy could take you. Either way, it leads to success. So let your imagination kind of run wild. Imagine big. And ease. This goes along with this calm. These kind of go hand in hand. We have fire. So again, this insight fire, this fire that's being lit underneath you, it has to do with these spiritual insights that you're receiving. And this is kind of sparking that as you switch your attention and your energy away from the old and onto the new, the old definitely, at least the connection, that has to be destroyed. So you're kind of destroying the old to create this new. I don't feel like intentionally that's what you're doing, but that's kind of what's taking place. And you embark on this new beginning and expression. So there's definitely something about and embracing your sacred feminine and connecting with this mother goddess type of energy and this insight about your path into this spiritual unknown. Expressing these things as they kind of unfold in your life. Expressing these things in poetry, art, even just blogging, writing these things down. Maybe you are an artist, you want to paint a picture of these things, but your self-expression becomes very important moving forward towards the end of April and into the later months of spring. All right. Please give us 3 cards for what is on Sagittarius' soul path for April of 2023. Thank you. Eternal bliss. That's always nice. All right. So you are definitely having a big breakthrough in with this spiritual insight here. You're realizing some things about yourself. And this is also tied into this divine goddess energy, this mother of all type of energy. And we have this eternal bliss, and this symbol is the symbol for Om here. And Om or Aum is the sound that all of reality makes. This is the song that the Divine Mother is singing always. And this is the reality we live in. And so you're having this type of breakthrough where you realize, and there I was surrounded, and there's a flower surrounded by other flowers, but you realize that not only are you one with this divine goddess energy, but you're surrounded by it. You cannot get away from the mother goddess. The goddess is everywhere. The goddess is everything. And so you're having this type of breakthrough where you're realizing you're surrounded by this song that the mother goddess is singing. And this kind of pops you to this realization of yourself, the essence of who and what you are. And this allows you to see reality. It's like this can see this, but this can't necessarily see this. Please give us 2 cards for what is on Sagittarius' soul path for April of 2023. Sun Bear. One more, please. And the Architect. Thank you. So the Sun Bear, I usually read this card as like a really powerful sun energy. And so this is where you're going. This is the sunrise that you've been waiting for. And when it comes up, you're going to realize, wow, this is a really powerful sun. This is very bright. This is very warm, nourishing. This is just what I needed. As it kind of sweeps that chill off of you. And you're definitely coming into some level of enlightenment here. Definitely headed towards success. Feeling very positive, even though there's some funny style people. Here you're moving forward very positive, very happy. So you're moving forward with a lot of power and a lot of light behind you. And we have the Architect card. So do know that this has been, this path for you has been uniquely designed for you by the divine. But as you realize your oneness with the divine, you're able to take the reins in a different way and say, oh, I am also the creator of this. So this co-creator kind of steps to the background, and there just remains the creator here. This is part of this spiritual awakening that you're having here. Please give us 3 cards. What would you like to leave Sagittariuses with for what's on their soul path for April of 2023? 3 cards, please, for a final parting message for our Sagittariuses. All right. All right, we have the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and at the bottom, we have the Ace of Cups. All right. So with the 9 of Swords, there's definitely something coming to an ending here. It's whatever you were giving your energy to is definitely coming to an ending. And with this ending, it starts this new beginning. And now this may be a little painful. This may have a sting to it when this actually ends. But do know that this end is necessary for you to receive this abundance, for you to move forward and beyond the hedge of this garden gate out onto your path where your map is leading. And so you are receiving this and you're headed out onto this journey and taking inspired action towards whatever this is that you're being shown here. Lights a big fire underneath you. And what you are receiving is this Ace of Cups, this love, compassion, divine love. This is also spiritual sustenance, the dove dropping the Eucharist into the cup, and the cup overfloweth here. But this is also speaking about this merging of the divine into the mundane, and the cup overfloweth here. You could almost see this as like the head of the magician here, and this is infinity dropping into the head of the magician, and the cup overflows here for you. So this is what's kind of waiting for you mid to the end of April here. So there's a very powerful spiritual awakening that is about to take place for you. Oh my gosh. We have the Lover's card. So this is this divine love affair with you and the divine. This divine copulation, if you will, between you and the divine. And you move forward feeling very much in alignment with the divine. You're in harmony with the cosmos, with all of reality. And you are finding yourself in love with everything. And I think it was Scorpio who just got a similar thing where you're just looking around. You're like, wow, everything is the goddess. I'm one with the goddess. I'm one with everything. I just can't help but love everything. So this is this partner in love that is kind of coming in is the divine here. So this is very powerful. The Ace of Swords. So we have two Ace of Swords, an Ace of Cups, and an Ace of Pentacles here. So again, one, you're dropping this heavy truth on this person, and it really shuts them up. But also you're having this breakthrough of success here. And this feels like this kind of spiritual success. It's like your energy is rising and rising right up through the crown here. Beyond the crown, beyond the physical realm, beyond. And so you're really getting, this is a big kind of gift from the divine here. But this definitely comes like a breakthrough for you. And this is kind of what you don't see around the bend here. And we have the Four of Swords again. So meditation, contemplation, this rest and relaxation, these are all going to be really important for you to be able to receive this gift. I just saw it was underneath there. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So you are nourishing this, and it starts to be like whatever this spiritual vision, this spiritual awakening that you're receiving, it's like all of your attention is now focused on that, and you don't really notice anything else. Nothing else is pulling on your attention. You're completely absorbed in this, and you're nurturing this with your attention. This may also be part of this flip also, because you are so absorbed that you only have, your attention can only go so many places. So, and then we have this King of Pentacles, and here the King and Queen of Pentacles are facing one another. So this counterpart energy is coming in again. Now this doesn't feel like a romantic counterpart. This is you and the divine. This is this divine union, this merging, becoming one. and you are headed towards your wealth and abundance. Now, there are some areas that are going to require discipline on your part, meditation, contemplation. If you're a very busy person, it also will take discipline for you to take R&R, the rest and relaxation. But I feel like that is going to be super important. So you have to be, well, you can do whatever you want, but the Spirit is really urging you to use this discipline that you definitely have about you, and discipline yourself into resting and relaxing and spending time nurturing yourself so that you can be calm, move with ease, and accept this gift that is coming in. So I think we'll go ahead and leave this reading here. Sagittarius, I want to send you a lot of love and encouragement for April. This looks fantastic. Definitely leave a comment. I would love to hear what this awakening is like for you, and how this kind of plays out for you. So if any of this reading resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it is really most appreciated. And I appreciate all of you for tuning in, listening, and watching. However you're taking this in, once again, you are truly most appreciated. And Sagittarius, I'll catch you on the next go round. Peace.